Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all come on in. 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 Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Trust me, I am not going to be in here too long, y'all. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Come on in here. 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 Come on in here, y'all. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Y'all, come on now. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. And y'all already know I've offered for people to come up here. Nobody's filling the paperwork out to be a guest, but it's okay. I come on. Hey, we're gonna talk about these topics. Y'all already know that. Come on in here. Come on in. Thank y'all for being in here. Who's ever is in here with me? Hello, my loves. Hello, my love. Hello, my love. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on, come on, come on. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be long. I'm not gonna be long. Not going to be long. Come on in the room, y'all. Coming in the room. Let me get my drink. Come on in the room. Gonna be about 20 minutes at the most. Come on in here. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room, y'all. My glass got that twisted. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about it. All right. So welcome, welcome, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, my loves. Welcome in, my loves. Welcome in, welcome in. So tonight, what I'm doing, I am kicking off my my summer series on women's unseen struggles and emotional wellness. Women's unseen struggles and emotional wellness. Hmm. And the first is a three-part series. The first episode, this one is called The Invisible Labor and Emotional Work Women Carry. I'm going to say that again. This is my first of a three-part series called Women's Unseen Struggles and Emotional Wellness. This is the first episode called The Invisible Labor and the Emotional Work Women Carry. Now, somebody that's going to be watching this live or watching this as a replay going to be able to relate to this because let me tell you how this came about. Honestly, how this came about. Um, I was having a conversation. I was having a conversation with my hubby, and I was talking about how a lot of us women, we do stuff, and excuse me, y'all. And y'all gonna see a little bit of that because I haven't much long finished eating too. I was trying to help her eat. Um, but I was talking about how us women, we do a lot, and it's unseen, untalked about, half of not even appreciated. That's how the conversation started between us, and then I got to thinking when after we just had our conversation, and I was thinking, I said, you know what, I'm gonna do a series on this. I'm gonna do a series on this because this is hello to Tanika. And if I said your name wrong, my baby, you know me, Jay don't mean it now. But hey, my love, Tanika, Tanika. Thank you, my baby, for being up in here, Yes, this is my first part of my three-part series, summer series that I'm doing, and it's called Women Unseen Struggles and Emotional Wellness. And the first episode is The Invisible Labor and Emotional Work Women Carry. So I was just explaining about how I came about this because I be thinking about stuff I want to talk about that I want to bring to y'all. Because y'all know I'm about bringing real. Because y'all know I'm very raw and real. And that's why I say it. That's why I say it. And I say it again. I'm going to say it again. Yes, I am very authentic. I'm not faking for nobody. I don't do that. And that means my Christian friends that's following me, every now and then, y'all might hear me say a curse word. Yes, I do. I sure do. I'm not going to fake for nobody. I don't do that. I'ma just be me. So that's why I have my talk shows. I have my topics that I talk about. People don't like to talk about, but I'm gonna talk about them. I am, because I'm gonna bring y'all some information. I'm gonna bring y'all some factual information at that. Because I'm not gonna talk about no he said she said. I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. I don't. But when I talk about stuff, I like to educate y'all. And I like to talk about topics that's going to bring conversation going on, that's going to enlighten y'all. Y'all already, those that follow, I've been doing this 6 years. This is my sixth season. I've been doing it 6 years. Wow, this has been a long time. But it has, y'all. It has. And I love what I do. So just to let y'all know, whoever come across me for the very first time, and y'all might come across me when I'm talking about a topic and I'm hot and I'm passionate about it, and y'all might hear me say some words. And this might be one of the topics tonight because I'm a little passionate about this, okay? Just my disclaimer, okay, for my newcomers, in case I have some newcomers that's watching me, because I'm not gonna fake for nobody. I don't do that. But now let me say this. But if I come on your platform, you do not have to worry about me embarrassing you on your platform. I would never ever do that. I'm too professional for that. I am. I'm too professional for that. But I'm also authentic and very transparent. Now let's keep rolling. But as I was saying, that's how that conversation came about. Because I was just talking about how us women, we do a lot of stuff. And then we don't even have to realize all the hats that we're carrying. So y'all hanging here with me. This is the first episode. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Y'all know what? Let me tell y'all why I'm late. Let me go and tell y'all why I'm late. Y'all know I'm scared of raccoons, right? It was one with two of her little babies in my backyard. And I won't coming out that door. Nope. She was just walking all around. And I bought to start this at 8:30. I won't come out the back door. Her because saying she ain't gonna buy. So I'm not going out that back door. No. But I waited for her two little cheery to leave on. I won't trying to go out there to scare, because who knows, they might try to attack me or something. So I just stood at my back door and just kind of watch her in the backyard, eating some little, I think I had, early today I had threw two pairs or something in the backyard. Won't thinking not to do that, but I won't do it no more. But they were eating on that, and I kept looking at my watch. I'm like, well, I get in here when I get in here, cause I won't coming outside. And y'all already know I'm scared of raccoons and lizards. But that's what it was tonight in my backyard. Okay, so y'all, I apologize about that, but I won't coming outside. I was not gonna do it. But anyway, bear with me and hang in here with me with my summer 3-part series, okay, ladies? Because this is for us. I'm paying homage to us. I'm talking about us, how we don't be seen. None of that. Yes, I always put up flyers, and I always am. Obviously, nobody's not reading them. I don't know, but I'm always asking for people that want to come up and co-host with me, or come up and be a guest to talk about whatever topic that it is. But this is the very first topic, the very first episode of my 3-part series, okay? My 3-part series of women unseen struggles and emotional wellness. Episode 1, the invisible labor and the emotional work women carry. Let's get into it. So I said that's what I'm kicking off my 3-part series. So tonight we're going to be talking about the work that us women do that goes unnoticed. It goes to me sometimes unappreciated. If y'all women, if y'all can know, put them thumbs up if y'all feeling it now. Don't come in here and don't be like, get the feeling. If y'all feel what I'm saying, put them thumbs up. Hey, Chill, thank you for being in here. Thank you for being in here. But it goes unnoticed, unappreciated, and sometimes unseen. Give you an example. You got, some of us women, we be cleaning up the house real good for our husband or our mate or our partner, whichever tomato, and they come home, they don't even acknowledge it. Don't even say, baby, the bedroom look nice. Oh, I see you changed the bedspread. Not even acknowledging that. We're going to talk about that kind of stuff, okay? But yes, unseen, right? And just to let it be known, this is not all about just physical work, y'all. It's not. It's also about the emotional. See, this is the thing. We got to think emotions involved. This is all about, I'm trying to sit comfortable, y'all. This is all about emotional and the mental load the mental load that so many of us women carry every day. I don't know about y'all, but if I do something in my household or come out here sometime I wreck the backyard, yes, I'm expecting my husband to say, "Oh, babe, you wrecked the back." If he pull up or something, he see that I done wrecked the backyard up, that he's supposed to have done, but I decided to go on out here and do it, just to get some exercise in, or keep your heart pumping real good, get some blood flowing. And yes, I'm expecting him when he roll up. I'm expecting him to say, I see. Oh, you went on and did the backyard, huh? That's good. I'm expecting that. I'm not expecting 2 or 3 days, 4 or 5 days pay. He still ain't know the yard done been raked. Or he still haven't noticed that I done changed the bathroom scheme. You see what I'm saying? The curtains and all. See, no, we're gonna acknowledge that. See, that's the unseen. That are y'all getting this? I hope y'all hanging here with me now. Hanging here with me. I'm gonna try not to hold y'all long because I was already an hour and a half late, and I told y'all why. I told y'all why. I didn't have to, but I did. See, those are the unseen ones, right? And this is something that we deal with every day. A lot of us women deal with this every day. Really is. We really do. A lot of us women deal with this every day. All right. So now you hear me saying, okay, you hear me saying, talked about the word invisible labor, right? So what is invisible labor? Let's talk about that. What is invisible labor? What do y'all think? Put in the comments. What do y'all think? And thank y'all for being in here, my loves. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Tanika. Blessing to you. Blessing to you, Chill. Blessing to you. Thank you for being in here. I appreciate it. You know I do. What is invisible? What is invisible labor? Hey, Yolanda. Thank you, my love. Chill said he's important. You just supporting and being nosy. Well, just keep supporting and being nosy, Chill. Just keep supporting and being nosy, because you know I'm going to do the same thing. Be nosy. Yolanda, thank you, my love, for watching, okay? Y'all sprinkle this out. Thank you, Yolanda. Y'all put where y'all watching from, too. So let's ask this question. What is invisible labor? What is invisible labor? What y'all think? Invisible labor is work that people do not and always see. That's all. The words tell you alone. Invisible. I see it, but I don't see it. I see it, but I don't see it. Invisible labor. Invisible labor. Here goes some of the things right here. I just jotted down a few. Remembering birthday. Now, here we go. We got what we doing. We are remembering birthdays now, right? Remembering birth. Y'all know I can't talk. Y'all already know I can't talk now. I'm doing the best I can with this word now. Remembering birthdays. Okay. Doctor's appointments. We trying to remember those doctor's appointments. Make sure you get to those, right? Paying the bills, right? Cooking the food. Let me see what else. Y'all help me think of something. Cooking food. These invisible labors. Let me see. Cooking the food. Helping the children with their homework. Doing that. Okay. Hubby at work, you taking him some lunch, or he at work, you taking him some dinner. Invisible labors. Okay. And this for people that's not being seen, always being seen, right? Keeping as women, we got to keep the household running. We taking care of an aging parent. We keeping up the household. We'll be being the caregiver of a parent. You see what I'm saying? This kind of stuff, y'all get it, right? Y'all talking about here. Y'all get it, okay? Invisible labor. Invisible labor. And a lot of this work, mostly when it happens quietly, silently, and I told y'all, it does not get recognized. It does not get recognized at all. At all. Invisible labor. Invisible labor. Invisible labor. Blessing to the SIP. Okay. So, I got a question for y'all. Y'all know I'm country. Yes, I say y'all. Y'all know I'm country. Surely is. I got a question for y'all. Have you ever felt like you carry responsibilities that nobody ever notices? I'm gonna ask you again. Have you ever felt like you carry responsibilities that nobody ever notices? Think about that. If you do, put it in the chat. Put it in the comments. Kanika, she says, keep the home peaceful and stress. There you go. See, that's one right there. Invisible. Thank you, Tanika. Tanika Johnson, Miss Johnson. Invisible labor. There it is. There it is. It may be small, but it's big to us because it's something that we're constantly doing. And you want to know what that does? That does to a lot to our emotional well-being. We're gonna talk about that. So that's the question I asked. Have you ever felt that you carry responsibilities that nobody ever notices? Y'all sprinkle this out. Tag somebody. Some women need to hear this. Y'all come on in here. Don't be scared. It's early Friday night. Come on in here. My time it is. So when I say invisible labor and the emotional, all right. So what is emotion? Let's talk about emotional labor. What is emotional labor? Emotional labor is the unseen work of carrying not only your own, the key thing now, not only carrying your own emotions, but also helping manage the emotions and the needs of all the people that's around you. That's emotional labor. That's the definition of emotional labor. When it's unseen work of carrying, it's the unseen work of carrying not only your own emotions, but you are also helping managing the emotions of and the needs of the people all around you. We doing everything. Hello, with the bell. We doing everything. We doing everything. And you wonder why we be so tired at night. Ain't gonna go there. But you wonder why we be so tired every night. Emotional labor. A lot of us women, when I told y'all we wear a lot of hats, what we become the peacemaker, the listener, the encourager, the caregiver. If you got an older, oh Lord, how many can relate to that? You the caregiver. Wow. Either you're a caregiver of someone gets sick, your child gets sick at the home, or you're a caregiver of a parent. How many can relate to that? How many can relate to that? We are what we problem solver. We the person that everybody depend on. And we walk around here just smiling like we freaking okay, and we are not okay. We are not okay. Emotional labor. We taking on not only our stuff, but everybody else stuff and their needs around us. Everybody. The neighbor. We got a neighbor that we just love so much. Now we got all over there and their stuff. Not even understanding what it's doing to us and our bodies. You wonder why your stomach been hurting for the past 2 years and they can't find nothing. Release. You better release it. I did a show on that. Emotional, physical versus emotional pain. Oh yeah. I learned a lot them 3 weeks before I did that. But that's what us women are. We be the peacemaker, the listener, the one that help with the homework all the time, The one everybody can depend on. The caregiver either the husband or the children. They got three. You got 4 children, 3 of them sick with the flu. Now your husband coming down with the flu. Now you hoping and praying to God you don't get the flu, because you get the flu. What's gonna happen in the household? What's gonna happen in the household? Emotional and invisible labor. Come on now. But see, sometimes we are carrying everyone else. See, that's another thing with us that we got a problem. We always carry everyone else's emotions. But while we are quietly and silently dealing with our own and carrying our own. That's what we do. Now, do we supposed to do that? We don't supposed to do that. We don't. But that's what we do. As nurturers and as women, as ladies, or the lady of the house. That's what we do. But again, you wonder why your stomach and your back been hurting all these years. Okay? We don't supposed to be doing all that. We don't. Now I got another question. Have you ever, oh boy, have you ever smiled? Have you ever smiled on the outside, hot dog, while feeling broken and so overwhelmed on the inside? Come on now. If y'all can relate to that question, y'all better put them thumbs up. Have you ever walked around smiling? But all the while you walking around feeling broken and overwhelmed on the inside. Me. Because I told y'all I'm very authentic. Me. That's me. At one point. Because it's all about growing and going through your growing period as well too, okay? But that was me for a long time. You good? Yeah, I'm good. And telling a lie. Didn't never understood why, just didn't tell the truth. I still don't know why. Even when I went to therapy about that, I still don't know why. I went to therapy. But I still don't know why I never told the truth when I was asked, was I okay? I do not know why. I just didn't say I won't. I don't know. I don't. But that's done there. That's a done deal there. But see, I can relate to that. Walking around here acting like you're okay, but you're broken. Oh, gosh. And you're so overwhelmed because you are carrying your own emotions. Don't want nobody to know. Think about that, ladies, and ask yourself why. Why? If you're doing that, why? Put them thumbs up if y'all can relate to it. Share this out because somebody need to hear it. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I might step on some toe, but it's okay. I love y'all anyway. But really, I can relate to that. That was me. And it's probably some of y'all too, but don't want to go and admit it, but it's okay. It's okay. I love you anyway. It's okay. I don't think it's a woman in this world that never walked around acting like they was okay and they freaking won't. But it's okay. We're going to talk about it. Why do you think us women carry so much? Put in the comments. Why do y'all think us women carry so much? Tanika, she said we are so trained to say I'm fine, I'm okay. You're exactly right, Tanika. You're exactly right. We are trained to say that. We are trained to say that. Why do you think us women, we carry so much? Think about it, y'all. Why do we carry so much? Why do y'all think we carry so much? Thank y'all for being in here. I really appreciate it. God knows I do. And again, y'all, I told y'all why I was late. Y'all, thank y'all for coming in here. But why do us women, we carry so much? Hey, my love. Thank you for being in here, my BK sister. Thank you, my love, my business partner. Thank you. Why do you think us women, we carry so much? Would y'all believe that it all goes back to how we was raised? Think about it. It goes back to how women were raised. We were raised believing that we had to do it all. We was raised to believe that we had to do it all. Queen Boss said because we were set up to deal with the BS. Okay, yeah. We see it all goes back to how we was raised too. We was raised to feel like we have to do it all as a woman. We was raised to feel like we had to do it all. And that's not right. That's not right. And see the sad part about it, that a lot of us sometimes feel guilty for even asking for help. I could throw my hand up. I wanted them to. That's why we get in the mess that we're in. Because we don't want to ask for help. It makes a society has it deemed if you ask for help, any kind of help, oh, you weak. No. You need to start asking for help for your mental state. Because y'all know what? Mental illness and mental health is two different things now. But mental illness is serious. It is. Yolanda, she said, our parents and great parents and great great parents. There you go. We was raised to, we got to do it all. We got to do it all. Thank y'all for these comments too, for y'all interacting with me. I really appreciate it. Somebody might win something tonight. I think I might give away something tonight. I ain't gave away nothing in about a month. Time me to give away some stuff. Especially then thinking we was raised to be slaves, and it's not so. We supposed to work together and grow and build together. We do, but it don't be that way all the time. Queen Boss, it don't be that way all the time. It don't. Y'all sprinkle this out. Y'all tag somebody. Okay? And here's another myth. And y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Sometimes when some of us might feel like if we take a break or we rest for a while, oh, now you lazy now. Hello. Hello. Oh, you lazy now because you're taking a break. It's our mental state. That's our mental state that we in. You so messed up. You don't want to take a break, or you don't want your children or your husband to think you lazy. Really? Really? Are you serious? Are you for real? Let me see what it says. It's a mental brain. Say it again, Queen Boss. It's what? It's what? Let me see what it says. She said it's the mental brainwash. Exactly. Let me drink my drink. Exactly. Some of us don't even want to rest because we don't want nobody to or you don't want, or you even your own, you hard on your own self because you don't want to sit down, because you don't want to feel like you're not doing nothing. You lazy. Let that house go for a day or two. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. So what? Get up, make your bed up, and go about your business. Let the other stuff lay around there for 2 or 3 days. What's the problem? What's the problem? Or you delegate other people to do stuff so you can rest. See? Childhood. childhood. And then another thing, sometimes a lot of us women, we get so used to being strong and wanna be strong that we forget that we're even daggone human. We think we robots. Really? After a while, you better get AI to come and clean your house and do all the chores for you. Well, matter of fact, you can do that now. But yeah, some of us just think that, and it's we can't do that to ourselves. We can't do that to ourselves. We can't. Mm-mm. I hope this is resonating with somebody. But see, what we gotta understand, ladies, being strong does not mean you never get tired. Being strong does not mean you don't need support. You don't need help. That don't mean that. That don't mean that. Cause you do. Next time you doing something and you cause let me tell you something. Our children's, our husbands, our partners, whichever way, tomato, it's a look you will have on your face when you are freaking tired and you are out of it. We all got that look like, look, don't bother me. I'm done. I done cook, I done clean, I done help 5 children with their homework. I done ironed 5 children clothes up for the next 3 days. I done got husband lunch and breakfast packed up for work tomorrow. It's a look we're gonna have on our face that man or them kids look you in your face, and if they say, "Mom, you okay?" Don't lie. Don't lie and say, "Yeah, I'm good." Do y'all realize that's how nervous breakdowns happen too? Come on now. Do y'all really realize that? I want y'all to hear me. Do y'all really understand this is how nervous breakdowns happens? Because we just walking around here just doing everything, and it may be some people that's offering help and you saying you don't need it because you so scared it's a sign of weakness. And I was one of the ones I used to. But I asked for help in a heartbeat now, because I done been down that road. I done been down that road. Carrying too much and thought I was okay. And I lost my damn mind. Yeah, I said it. I done been down that road. Not going back there no more. I'll tell you that much. No way. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We gotta stop. We are not superwoman. That song that song tell you I'm not your superwoman. She tell you that. Mm-mm. See, she got fed up and let him know I'm not your superwoman. No. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Next time somebody asks you, you okay? Neighbor asks you or walk over to you, okay? I've been noticing you barely coming out of the house, so and so. So is anything wrong? You okay? Don't say, nah, I'm fine. You tell the truth. Let somebody help in some kind of way. It may be where you might be resting that day, and that neighbor might say, come over there and say, I know it's about an hour from now. Saying, look, baby Kiana gonna be getting out of school. Look, I gotta go that way to go to the grocery store. You want me to pick her up and bring her home from school? Get her off the bus stop? Yes, that's your neighbor. Y'all been neighbors 34 years. Y'all cook out together, all that. You see what I'm saying? If you trust him, I'm just saying. If you really trust him, if you trust him, you see what I'm saying? That'll take 30 minutes off of you, where you can just still sit right there. Still lay across the bed. Or still sit in the front room. Smoking your cigarette. Or drinking your mimosa. Nothing wrong with that in the early part of the day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Even Christian folks drink mimosa. Don't act like you don't, because you do. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, get that help. Accept that help. That part. So, let me read my comments. Period. Queen Boss said, I learned and now I'm doing it for myself, love, growth, and happiness with peace. That's right. You better have a peace of mind, Queen Boss. Queen Boss also said, closed mouth don't get fed. Pride will kill. It sure will kill. Have you around here, you all crazy in the lock, you all locked up in a nut house, and your husband and your partner, whatever, going about their business. Because you walking around here acting like you superwoman. You got to stop doing that. Okay? So, my encouragement that I want to give is, well, before I say that, I know it's going to be some times where us ladies gonna be involved in doing stuff around the house. Well, let's put it away. I feel like it's gonna hopefully be some good times where from this point on, um, start doing some good things around the house and they start being noticed. Because to me, well, I can speak on myself. I can speak about me. I know when I went them long time about the little stuff that I was doing was not being noticed and everything. To me, it sort of made me feel like I wasn't appreciated. That's the best word I can use. I wasn't. It wasn't appreciated, And then I started, questioning my own self. I started questioning my own self. But from now on, y'all, this invisible work, keep in mind, this is invisible work. All this stuff you're doing, taking the children to the doctor appointments, doing their homework, invisible work that goes unseen and noticed. Bring it up. After a day or so, when you done change the curtains in the bedroom and then change the bedspread to a pretty nice little bedspread, all that, and they ain't said now, bring it up. At least give them a day. And bring it up. Oh, so you didn't notice I changed this, And then, see, now that's when we need to speak up. Yeah. Other day I did so and so and so. I changed how things looked on the front porch other day. Blah blah blah. I swept the front porch off. You didn't see the new rose I had bought for the front porch. Bring everything on or get it on now. Gonna have that conversation about how you're feeling unappreciated because of your invisible work. Explain it to them. Okay. My encouragement tonight, I want every woman that's listening to me, that is watching the live, and that's gonna come back and be watching the replay. I want y'all to understand this. You deserve to rest. Now I'm gonna say that again. For them folks that's sitting way back there in the back, and they like, what is this woman talking about? I'm gonna say it again. You deserve to rest. You deserve to make sure you have some type of support system. Don't try to do it all. You're not Superwoman. You deserve to feel appreciated in anything you do. You deserve to be proud, to be poured into. This is the main one I want y'all to understand. Because a lot of us women, we'll walk around and pour our own selves into other people and don't pour into ourselves. We'll walk around here and pour into others while depleting our own self. Hello, somebody better get this. Somebody better get this. I don't want to try to start preaching, but not preaching, but start ranting. But that's what we do as women. We pour into others. We'll pour into other people while we depleting our own self. I talk about this in some of my coaching sessions too, as a matter of fact. But that's what we do. Now we're depleting ourselves. We're depleting our energy. We're depleting our self-esteem. We're depleting our feeling worthiness because we done poured all of this into other people. And we don't even pour into ourselves. But you deserve to start pouring into your own self. Did y'all hear me? You deserve to start pouring into your own self just like you do other people. Just like you do other people. And I don't want y'all to never feel guilty for taking care of yourself. Never feel guilty for taking care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done and your head done got cold, what are they gonna say? She worked herself like that. I kept telling her she need to slow down, have a heart attack. All because of this invisible work that we are doing. We're constantly doing every day. Every day. Doctor's appointments, going to the school when the child act up. Us ladies sitting up in there, yeah, us ladies, invisible work. Invisible work. If the lady don't have no man in the home and the daughter car breakdown or the tire flat, yeah, she gonna call mama to come, but mama gonna sit right there wait with her while AAA come. See that invisible work. That invisible work. That's what I'm talking about, my loves. This is what I'm talking about. Invisible labor that we do. Okay? So, I want to thank y'all for coming in here with me so I can have this conversation. Part 1, episode 1 of my 3-part series. Come on back in here July the 1st. This one will be called Not Moms, but Mothers. Not moms, but mothers. But yeah, thank y'all for coming in here. I'm hoping my 3-part series, Women's Unseen Struggles and Emotional Wellness, touch or help somebody or help do some type of enlightening or something. Because y'all know that's what I'm all about anyway. Y'all already know that, right? So if y'all, this conversation resonated with y'all or something like that, y'all share it out for me. Sprinkle it out. Tag somebody. Look, yeah, tag somebody. Let them come and watch the replay. Y'all come back. If you think of something, put some comments in the down there, because I will come back and watch. I will come back and look at them. Okay. But yes, July the 1st will be my Not Moms but Mothers episode 2, part of my Women's Unseen Struggles and Emotional Wellness summer series. Thank y'all so much. Y'all take care. Y'all keep healing. Y'all keep growing. And keep loving on you, because you deserve that. All right? I love y'all. Y'all know I thank y'all for being in here with me. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good one. I may come back tomorrow with something. Oh, matter of fact, I am going to come back tomorrow. It's too late for me to do it tonight, because I wanted to so bad when it was sent to me. But I'm going to tell you early. This one going to have some cussing in it, because it's something that happened right here 45 minutes away from me. This child at a school. I got to talk about it. Tarboro High. I got to talk about it. Yes. So I'm going to put a quick flyer up when I'm going to come tomorrow. It's probably, it might be about 2-3 o'clock. But I was going to do it tonight. Let me see, what time is it? Let me see. Oh, it's just 10:15. Let me see. Do I want to do it tonight? No. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because I need to calm down really, because I know if I do it tonight, the anger and the appallness that I have inside me concerning it's gonna really, really show. And I don't like really showing that side of me. Not that side. I mean, like I said, now I'll cuss every now and then, but I think if I do it right now, I'm gonna get a little bit too hype, because of what was done to him. Okay, but y'all come back July the 1st, 8:30 p.m. for my Not Moms but Mothers episode. That's gonna be a doozy, okay? Because a lot of us think just because we have children, we are mothers. So what did you just say, Miss Jack? Yeah, I said it. A lot of us feel like if we had children, we are mothers. But are you a mother or are you a mom? We're going to talk about it July the 1st. Okay? Part 2 of my 3-part series. All right? I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being in here. And I'm out.